In my video with Pokimane's reactions to Insta Gundam, I tried so much to be nice about everything that I didn't saw some obvious manipulation from Poki. It's hard for many people to see how shitty a person can be when they act so at being nice, even if they are shitty. Anyway, let's begin the video.
I really hate shit like this because all of this stuff is fake. It's so fake.
Who else will know so fast what's fake or not? You know the words. It gets one to no one.
It's all fake. And everybody falls for it.
So not only you get so worked up and mad over something that you know it was fake, you still know a lot of people fall for it. Even your viewers.
Dude, there's no way you think this is real. There is literally no way. This is the most obvious baiting ever.
You can find on the internet people who think the earth is flat, the vaccines do more harm than good, that the pandemic is made up. For real, people can be very retarded. And you think it's not possible to have simps that think that way? What the fuck is so obvious about it? I know people who spend all their money in the clubs to fake how rich they are, and the next day they try to find food in the garbage. Some people donate to Invader Vi while she was shaming them for not giving her money for her boring ass content. Poki, you make over $2 million a year and people still donate you money, even if most of them don't even make 1% of what you make in a year. Even so, in all of these videos made to attack It's a Gundam, I never saw you say anything about fans that donate to you. You never said,
"Dudes, I love you all, but please don't donate to me if you can't afford it. Please take care of yourselves, your family, because I already make a shit ton of money."
Not even one time did you stop to say that to your fans. Just in case you have fans that think like a simp. You never know.
Guys, is it just me? Is this not obviously a joke to you guys? Haha, Poki Squad, bro. What?
Poki, what It's a Gundam does is a joke, and you clearly don't see it or get it. He uses satire in all his videos.
But then people, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is insanely hard to take this person seriously that is like dressed up as a VR person, not showing their faces, which, you know what, that's his choice.
Here you go, VR shaming It's a Gundam. What do you have against people with 3D avatars? Yes, it is his choice. No face people dressed as a VR person are people too. Stop shaming them.
Think about the state of mind you have to be in, where basically, you're married, and instead of paying for a vacation that would probably get your wife off your ass, you gave it to Pokimane.
Think about the situation that you would have to be in, where you would see this random tweet and actually believe it, and not even bother checking the person's Twitter to see if they're legit. Because I promise you, they're not.
Think about the situation that you had to be in, that you will see this creator that you know nothing about, but dismiss everything he says just because he made fun of some fake tweets. But you ignore the fact that simps exist.
Cause I promise you, they exist.
God, and I thought I sucked as a human. Now, here's the funny thing. These correlate. That's what all the other YouTubers who picked up
You
on the
kinda
stuff
do
they
for
posted on
making
Twitter
a video
didn't piece
about
together,
this.
which is kind of sad because it's right there in your face.
Yeah, girl, like, he totally does. He sucks because he made fun of some fake tweets, even if Sims exist and his message is still the same. But Gundam sucks as a human because he made fun of people who think like that. You totally got him, girl. Poki power to the Sims.
It's like break rock.
And also for indirectly calling me a thought. Kinda weird, dude.
Poki sees a video about simps.
Did this guy call me a dot for 20 minutes?
Good job making this video about you.
You self-centered big ego son of a...
My dude. here we have this gentleman right here. This guy is totally alpha. He is hot to trot. He's buff, and he knows he's got this stuff. Anyway, now.
And for trying to make fun of the way someone looks.
It's totally okay to make fun of people we don't like, but when it's somebody we like...
How fucking dare you make fun of him? He makes me money and... That's all I know about him. I don't give a fuck about him, but he makes me money, so fuck you for making fun of my money. I mean, that guy.
Anon donated $2. I'm not going to lie, that guy sounds kinda coco.
Did you really need to donate $2 to say that the guy sounds kind of coco? You didn't even take your time to see at least one of his videos. Kind of ironic, isn't it?
Cause I promise you, it is.
So I looked up to find the tweet that he keeps blanking out.
First of all, he does that so the people don't go and harass the person he makes fun of. Maybe that person deletes the tweet, but people still know who they are. Then comes somebody like Pokimane and says,
He totally showed that guy's name so his evil fans can go and attack him.
And I mean, if he's gonna so blatantly try to shit on someone, why are you blanking the name out when people could definitely just look up the tweet?
maybe he knows he says something wrong and wants to delete the tweet. Sometimes we can say stupid stuff and write stupid stuff, so we want to delete what we said or did because we know how wrong it was. What I'm trying to say is that it's harder to find that guy if the tweet is deleted and the username is never shown in his video. Or people can say that you showed his username just so your fans can harass him. What about you, Pokimane?
Are you telling me that all you said or texted is perfection and you never regret anything you said or did in your life?
I can't believe this person took a shitposter seriously for 20 minutes just to shit on someone that doesn't exist, someone that is innocent, and just to call me a thought. Was it worth it? And then 17,000 people thought that that was a cool thing to do.
He made fun of simps, even if the post was fake. Simps exist. He didn't call you a thought, but you insist on acting like
A bitch.
And the fans found the video entertaining, because comedy is not playing Fortnite with fans. Some people want real entertainment.
Are people running out of content? This is your content now, reacting to a tweet for 20 minutes?
Poki, what the fuck? You react to videos about you. You don't do mind-blowing content just because you play Fortnite. You have the money, you can make even better stuff, but you still do the same thing. No matter what you say, It's a Gundam does more interesting stuff and does much more efforts to improve. You talk shit because he made a 20 minutes video about tweets. What the fuck, Seinfeld, that's one of the biggest and richest comedians in the world, made a full sitcom about nothing. Poki, you should know, after saying what you said, that somehow a small YouTuber making a 20-minute video about a tweet made people feel entertained.
I think the main reason he's blocking out the person's name is because in the very tweet, he says it's a joke.
I already said why he blocks people's name, so I skip explaining that again. The guy may say it's a joke, but that does not mean It's a Gundam saw the message, or maybe he saw it after the video was already released. Who cares? He made fun of a fake tweet, but somehow that is even worse. What if it was true? You will think everything was okay?
You love to see people make a big deal out of nothing, huh?
Nah, apparently you like to do that. Do you know everything you did can be a 1-minute video? Just send him a message.
Listen here, you motherfucker. That fan in the picture just wanted a picture, and that tweet was made by a troll meme account. Please tell people that my fan from the picture is not a simp.
Then, if he didn't do it, you can go in a rampage shitting on him.
I'm sorry to just quickly go exposing this, to be fair, random person that I do not know.
Expose what? The fact that in one video he made fun of a troll tweet? And it's nice.
Nice! Except it's really not.
That you say you don't know him, but you judge him by one video.
So it's okay if people judge you by this video?
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit.
Did I just hear that shit correctly? Did Pokimane really just say, nigga?
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, Poki. I know it's an old video, but in just 50 seconds you said more fucked up stuff than It's a Gundam said in any of his videos.
It's very, very clear.
Asking you react to Miniminter's helium.
I'm sorry, I don't want to do that right now, but maybe later. It's very...
You can see how fired up was she, because she wanted more than just.
Look at this idiot. Didn't saw that the tweet was fake. Maybe get your facts right next time, bitch.
She was way too angry to just do that.
It's very clear that like his whole branding is Twitch thoughts, Twitch this, Twitch that, Simps this, Alinity that.
Alinity did nothing wrong. Simps don't exist. Twitch applied the rules equally. Stop everything. It's never okay to expose shitty people on the internet because everybody is perfect, as long as they are Poki's friends.
And it really, really irks me that no one ever calls people out on this shit because most of them are anonymous.
What?
Let me tell you a secret. You do it right now. You call him on his bullshit.
He is usually demonetized. He lost a big future sponsor because of you. And you wanted to take down his sponsor, Ridge Wallet. You are talking like he's a millionaire streamer that can say whatever he wants because the sponsors make too much money to care and the fans are sheep that never think for themselves. By the way, Poki, I'm talking about you, in case your ego is too big to make the connection.
Ooh, I want to say something so bad. So bad.
Something like what? Something like this?
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit.
It sounds like something you would love to say, but you need to keep up that fake kawaii innocent girl.
Bad.
Rupture donated $2. He's just using your pretty face for views, NGL.
No, he's using your guys' ignorance.
My boyfriend.
Nice, such wonderful manipulation. A fan trying to compliment her and confirm Poki's point of view, exactly what Poki wanted. Then she uses the subtle, "No, you guys are the victims here and I'm trying to fight for my fans. Wink, wink. I'm your princess trying to fight for my peasants. I mean, yeah, no, sorry, I mean ignorant and innocent fans."
Because, you know, there's a side of me that wants to just, like, shitpost. But if it's going to be done under my name, I should probably say something along the lines of...
Nice. Let your dark side come out. Why try so hard to hide behind that fake Pokimane avatar? Let people see the real shitposter you are. Let all your rage out.
But you can't do that, because everybody pays for you to be Pokimane, not for the real you.
I don't want to be rude. I don't want to cause drama. I just want to let this person know. I understand this sort of content brings in views, but it's just not worth it. You can do other things. And I want to say it in a way that really makes him understand, like...
In what way you want to make him understand? You gonna ask him nicely or else take away every income he has until he loses everything? Oh, damn. Wait a second. You started with the or else. You skipped the nice part. Bad girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do if she comes for you?
You can... I don't know how else to say... Fucking do better, you know?
Well, I'm sorry, Poki, I can do better. I suck at singing. But I really wanted to do the bad boy part, bad girl part, but I didn't want a copyright strike.
No, it's all a joke. Stop believing random things you see on the internet.
Here you have it. Even some of your fans think the tweets can be real. You should not believe all the random stuff on the internet, but let's be real. So many things are fake that you don't know what's real or fake anymore. No matter if we talk about real life or the internet.
Alright, chat, you guys write it for me.
Why? Is it so hard for you to write your own opinion in the comments? Why make it your chat's problem that you got angry about a video on YouTube? Really not okay. You have a problem with it, you should say what you want or feel. It's not that hard. You talk about it for over 20 minutes. Just write it in a short comment. But don't try to make your problem everybody's problem.
Guys, there have been like a 1K dono. Oh wait, are you guys saying he did? I don't think this person did. Like the people, if someone ever does, I've been streaming 7 years. I mean, any top streamer has gotten large donations like that. But those people will never then tweet and do some kind of uwu anime bullshit, you know?
So even you are saying that people like that may exist, but they don't brag about it on Twitter. But the video was never about people donating money. It was about people who cannot afford it or who are manipulated into thinking they must donate even if they need the money way more than the streamer.
People like this stop is if people like me and my community give them feedback that this is not an okay thing to do. Not attack them. But I hit a little dislike and I say, this not cool. And you guys, that's just how I am with content. I love something, I say good one. And I hit it with a like. And if you think something is not okay and you want to see less of it, you also have to give feedback. Because that's how YouTubers work. If they're not going to work off of morals, they're going to work off of dislikes and comments and whatever.
Nicely done, girl. Implying that this is everybody's problem. I watch a lot of edgy YouTubers, but not even one told the community to give feedback that it's not okay. Fuck you, Pokimane. If you dislike somebody or a video, it's never other people's problem. You are the one offended by this. You do what the fuck you want to do. Don't try to manipulate your sheep into thinking that it's their problem and they should get involved in your stupidity. You say to not attack him, just dislike the video because Poki said so. Also, attack his sponsor because he made fun of the Sims. What feedback is that? Don't talk shit about me or my Sims because I attack your sponsors and put my community to attack you.
That's how YouTube works. For morals, dislikes, and mean comments.
YouTubers work for money, not your idea of morals. What morals do you have? Just because you think something is right or wrong, it doesn't make it right.
Okay, I am having a hard time being nice, Smiley.
So you find something that doesn't kiss your ass, and it's so hard for you to remain in your role as a kawaii, nice girl. Why do you have to be nice, Smiley? Why you insist on keeping a fake personality for your fans? Are you scared that people will stop liking you? Or that you will get less money if you show the real you?
Just come to the dark side and stop giving the fuck.
So the video that made me angry about all of this was made by Philip DeFranco. Let's see it.
There was a video that she was not a fan of.
He never says the video's name.
A video that took aim at her.
He never says the name of the creator, it's a Gundam.
That she described as essentially 20 minutes of just calling her a thought, and she said this about the brand.
He only used Pokimane's side of the story. He didn't bother to talk to It's a Gundam, or at least see his videos.
If I ever see you in my inbox, on site. Like, no company should do that just about ever. Oh, is this a video where some random dude behind a VR machine calls a girl a thought for 20 minutes? Really want to put my logo on that one.
Now, following that, the other creators said because of this, they've now lost another deal. As far as if that part's true, I don't know.
He never cared to find out if the deal lost by It's a Gundam was real or not. In just 50 seconds, he did 5 mistakes. I know he's not a news channel, but what the fuck does he do? Just reads the headlines? You can't believe what this doctor did for money. What the fuck is this crappy video? Why do people like this? He doesn't give his opinion, he shows only the part of the story that he wants, especially if that makes his friends look good. He doesn't make it entertaining, he doesn't try to get info or even research if the information is true. This guy is famous for talking about internet news, but all he presents is a lazy version that protects the people he knows and just says at the end, write your opinion in the comments. Fuck off, what a shitty YouTube channel made for stupid sheep. You may ask me, why? Why is it stupid? Because he uses stuff like, what do you think about these headlines? Comment below so the algorithm thinks I'm a good channel that interacts with the fans. He doesn't care to search if something is true or not. He doesn't care or try to give both sides of the story. He tries his best to tell the story in a way that makes him look good. Just because somebody makes more money on YouTube, has more subscribers, has a team, it doesn't mean they are right, good or entertaining. Now let's talk a little about the sponsors and attacking the sponsors. Companies can support content creators you like or dislike. After all, it's possible to make money that way. If you don't like what a company is supporting, just stop buying their products. It's that simple. Content creators use the brands because they make money. Most of them don't give a fuck about the brands. Brands use content creators to reach new consumers. A content creator can use the money from a bad company to do good things like donating, giving better content, paying some people's salary that work for him, and the same goes for a good company that can support bad content creators. The company can make more money because of that and use that money to make better products or at least pay their employees more. You may not like it, but that's how things go. A company is not founded to fight for the good of the world, but we can support companies that make good products and care for their customers or employees. Attacking a company because they are supporting someone we don't like is a shitty thing to do. Maybe we are wrong about that person. I think the best thing is to expose somebody that does something bad or wrong, but let other people and companies decide if they want to support them or not. Things are never as simple as good and bad in real life. Real problems appear when somebody tries to force his ideas of good upon other people. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it entertaining. I would love your feedback and I hope it's not a lazy feedback that Pokimane does. So leave a comment if you have something to add about the video or me.
I don't know. It's all just a very messy and also developing situation.